Welcome back, guys. This is Benny Ben Disc. If you have not subscribed, please do so. In this video, we're gonna do a What's in My Bag 2022 season edition. So I have an all discraft bag. I'm gonna go through my mids, my fairway drivers, my putters, my distance drivers, everything. And I'll also show you all the different accessories I have. Let's get into it. Before getting into what's in my bag, I kind of want to show some goodies that I have. These are my favorite discs that I have, and I kind of just want to show them off. So this one's last because it's the best one. But first, I have a 2020 Tour Series Luna. Beautiful white, big bat stamp on it. These things are becoming more rare, hard to come by, but love them. Another one, same thing, 2020 Tour Series Luna, beautiful. I do want to throw these, but also I don't want to lose them or scratch them or hit a tree, so I'm kind of gentle with these guys. 4-claw, Paul McBeth Zone, hard to get these. And last but not least, this beautiful thing right here. So these are my collectibles. I have a shelf of 150 discs that I kind of just keep that I like. They're cool. Don't really throw them, but let's get into the bag now. Before getting into my actual disc, I'm going to go over the bag itself. It's a Grip B-Series bag. These things are more pricey, but I did save up and it has been well worth the investment. It's going to last me 3 years probably, and I've loved it so far. Getting into my putters, I have four different putters. All serve different purposes. This is my understable Luna. It looks like it's beat up because it is. When I backhand it, it curves right every single time, which is what I want it for. Next I have a putting Luna. This is what I use to make all my putts, or I try to make my putts with. It's served me well. And then this, I added to the bag this year. It is a overstable approach, Big Z Luna. Perfect for just straight on shots that I need it to fade a little bit at the end. And then everyone knows the Zone. The common thing is to have the Get Freaky, that rubber Z plastic, but I actually prefer these soft zones because I just feel like I get a better grip. And so this is my overstable flicks or other approach shots that I need to overstable putter for. Okay, next up we're gonna go through the mid-ranges. I only have 5 mid-range discs that I usually throw. Starting off with the Buzz SS. This is an older Buzz SS, but it goes so straight. I backhand it and it just glides straight until the very end, then it fades left. But the Buzz SS is good for those understable mid-range shots. Next, this is actually from the mystery box unboxing. If you watch that video, this looks familiar to you. I did wipe the stamp because I think it looks really cool. But other than that, I just started throwing this one. And compared to the Buzz SS, it's so much more overstable. It is actually pretty overstable. Then a Meteor, actually. I don't really throw this. I thought it'd be a good backhand to fade to the right, understable. But I prefer the Buzz SS. 2 more coming at you. Got the Buzz SS, ESP, beautiful. And then a Malta, which is a good overstable mid-range. Alright, so now we get into the drivers. I have my bag organized by overstable to most understable. At least I try to keep it like that, but oftentimes I just throw them in and then they get mixed up. Starting out with my overstable driver, I have a Force. Looking back on it, I probably should have cleaned all my discs before this video, but it's okay. This is my overstable shot. Next, I have so many Zeuses. I think I have 4 in my bag right now. I have this guy right here, beautiful. I have this little Kong, is what they call them. They're the prototype Zeuses with the Paul McBeth stamp. This is the Force, I already showed you that. This might be my the second to last Zeus. These are my go-to distance drivers. My last Zeus is I wiped the stamp. I think they look cooler like that, honestly, sometimes when you wipe the stamp, so it's just the swirly plastic. So those are my Zeuses. I have a lot of Zeuses, but they all fly differently, so I use them in different situations. I started throwing the crank, like I said in my last video. I think they're great for super straight shots. They're not as overstable as a Zeus at all. So I get a lot of distance and full flights out of these. Just have one of those. My go-to driver nowadays is the Onyx because I can crush this thing, I feel like, and the rim is a little skinnier, which I really do like. It's the back. Ignore my number, don't call me, please. And then my go-to fairway driver is the Undertaker. My theme is catching on where I wipe the stamp. I wipe the stamp on this one, but it is an ESP Undertaker. Then I have a Z Undertaker with a cool stamp on it, American flag, represent. And then those are my different Undertakers. And then this is a Thrasher. Don't throw it as much. I feel like all disc golfers don't throw all the disc in their bag. They kind of just have some. This one, I should throw more, but I don't. So now we have my two Hades. It's crazy how different the same disc can fly because this one I can throw pretty hard and it goes dead straight. This one is like a roller. Like if I throw this with any power, automatically flips. So same disc, fly completely different. Last but not least, I think every disc golfer needs an Avenger SS because this thing is so flippy. You can just backhand it and it will just go to the right every single time. Useful tool, but yeah, every disc golfer needs this in their bag. Those are all my drivers. I kind of want to show some of the other accessories I have in my bag, so let's get into that. Alright, so we went through all the discs. Some I throw more than others, but let's get into the different accessories that help me perform on the course. I have a mini, which is a necessary item when you're doing tournaments. It helps mark the disc. If you guys don't know that, I'm sure you do. A Christmas gift I got this year is a whale sack. I never used chalk before, but after using this, it makes a difference. The sweatiness is no longer existent with this thing right here. Shout out Eric Oakley and his company, Whale Sack. Go check them out. Dirty towel to dry my hands and discs. I don't really know why I have that in there, but I think I have another mini. Didn't know I had that. So those are in my front pocket right here. I rarely zip this though because I always just flip it and then do this. So it stays open. Just grab it. There's a pocket up here. I keep my phone, keys, wallet. That's kind of just my go-to pocket. I have a speaker, bump some tunes. I think every disc golfer knows that you have to play good music while you're playing around. Because I am a YouTuber, I have a Osmo. It's like a little gimbal. So if you're wondering how the videos are so stable on the course, I use this thing right here. That's it for in this pocket right here. Let's see, on this pocket, so the A series bag has a special pocket for the retriever, but this one doesn't, so I just use this side pocket. But it extends to 14 feet. If you haven't seen these, they're called M retrievers. The disc slides in like so, and then it gets caught on this little thing, and then you just bring it in. But extends to 14 feet, very useful, well worth the money. I think they're like $40 to $50, but you get your disc back and then you make your money back. So very useful there. I'm looking what else I have. I just have some water bottles. Pretty good water bottle right here. Stay hydrated. And then in the back, there's this little goodie pouch. So you open it up, and then you have, this is my goodie, Mr. Paul Macbeth. Shout out, represent. This is my guy right here. Hopefully one day I'll be competing against him. Highly unlikely, but good guy, good guy. I think that's pretty much it for what's in my bag. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're not subscribed, please do so. I'm trying to get some new subscribers if you guys enjoy the content. But please be sure to comment and like the video. Thank you so much.